During COVID, pharma stocks made investors rich overnight. After COVID, most of those same stocks are either flat or destroyed. Now the hype is gone, only reality remains. So the real question is this the death of pharma rally or the beginning of the next silent multi-bagger cycle? So what exactly changed after COVID? So during COVID, there was emergency demand, vaccine profits, export booms, and panic buying. After COVID, there was normalized demand, price erosion, US FDA pressure, margin compression. So markets moved from emergency pricing to reality pricing. Now, why did most pharma stocks fail? There were three brutal reasons. So first of all, there was a US pricing pressure and the generic drug prices collapsed. Secondly, there was overcapacity post COVID. So too many players built capacity for emergency demand. Thirdly, there was regulatory tightening. US FDA warnings destroyed multiples overnight. So this was not a crash, this was valuation reality turning. So which pharma business survived and why? CDMO, CRAMS companies, specialty pharma, complex generics, biologics linked business. Plain vanilla generics did not survive. Price war dependent companies and high compliance risk manufacturers, they did not survive. So the pharma sector didn't die. Weak business models did. So the big trap that retail investors are in. Let's talk about that. Now, most retail investors are stuck because they bought at COVID top, they average repeatedly, they still expect another COVID style rally. That rally will never repeat in the same form. Now, pharma will rise again, but selectively, quietly, over years, not months. So, what smart investors should track now? They should track ideally only five things: US FDA compliance record, R&D pipeline, specialty product contribution, export geography diversification, and margin stability. And they can ideally ignore old COVID narratives, telegram pump calls, one quarter profit spike. So, who can invest and who can avoid? It seems to be suitable for patient investors, long term compounding mindset, and people who can wait for 3 to 5 years. And people who can avoid are people who want quick rallies, people who trade on news spikes, or people who panic on quarterly volatility. So, pharma is no longer a sprint, it is a long term medical marathon. So, what is the final verdict? Now, post COVID, pharma stocks are in rebuilding phase, a business model cleansing cycle, and they're not in a hype cycle. So, the next winners will be created silently, not in headlines. So, if you want clean sector analysis, no hype, no telegram pumps, no fake turnaround stories, subscribe to Insider Monk. Here we don't chase medical miracles, we track business models and execution. Thank you.